Ibn Taymiyya mentions that there's something called tajaddud fi dhatillah. This is the phraseology that he uses, which means that there is a renewal in the essence of God. And he does use a naql evidence, but the points he makes are highly aqli.
Let's not get too confused about what we mean. All Ibn Taymiyyah is talking about, let's just give one example. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke to Musa alayhi salam, did he speak to him after not having speaking to him? And then when he was done speaking to him, he stopped speaking to him? Meaning, does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala genuinely act in succession? Does he do one thing and then do something else and do something else? It's very clear from the Qur'an and Sunnah that this is the case. Ibn Taymiyyah, as opposed to some other of the early Hanabila, and I don't have a problem saying this, his position, which I follow, is that reason and revelation cannot possibly conflict with each other. So what Ibn Taymiyyah was doing is saying, look, yes, we have naqli proofs against you, and that is sufficient in and of itself. But I'm going to, quote unquote, play your game and show you that you guys think you're the champions of aql and reason, but in fact, you're not.
The only thing is, the breadth and scope of how he spoke about it is not like the way any Salaf spoke about it. He will say that there are some things which are known by aqli darura aqliya. For example, he would say that a tasalsul of or infinite regress of causal things is something known by the uqala. Mention of infinite regress is not in the Quran, so this is something he's bringing. He says that the causal principle, that's not something actually extracted from the Qur'an and Sunnah in that explicit language, and so on and so forth. So he obviously has his own view of what is aqli acceptable and what is therefore in line with the Quran.
Even if they will never contradict.
That's what the Mu'tazilis argue as well, who made the huduth al-arad wal-ajsam.